I'd already been coming to the office in previous years, probably for the last 15 years, and I couldn't get into another doctor, so I went into Dr. Ganc, and I liked him instantly, so I continued to go to Dr. Ganc. I had just headaches a lot and a lot of severe pressure on the forehead, and my ears were starting to block every time I was flying, so I needed to alleviate that. Well, I couldn't really fly anymore, and that's my job, so I needed to be able to fly, and I also needed not to have the pressure and a headache that I was having daily every other day. Yes, it was balloon sinuplasty. It was just in office. He gave you medication beforehand, before you came in, and I was brought into the office, and he did it right there in the office, and I could instantly, once the procedure was finished, I could instantly feel the pressure was gone instantly from my forehead, and I haven't had a headache since. Actually, it was nice, but I had surgery in previous past 4 years ago, and they just fixed a deviated septum, and that was basically it. And then since he did this in the office, I liked it much better because you basically went home and, you know, all your care was given at home that you had to do, which was very minimal. I remember that instantly, once it was over, all the pressure from my forehead was instantly gone when I was leaving the facility. Yes, he just asked, you know, how I was feeling, and I told him, you know, I was feeling, you know, better, and I went along my daily activities the next day. It was easy. He just went down, and it was just a little bit of pain, and after that it was over. I never had any pain since then. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I haven't had a headache in 3 months. Right, I can work now. There's no pressure anymore, no headaches. I can swim now, as before I couldn't swim really. And as like I said, I was having difficulty with my job. Very professional. He took his time, explained it all to me. I basically came in the office and said, I need something done now. And so he was very professional, as I said. He went over it with me, went over exactly what would happen and, you know, what would happen afterward. And how, you know, that you'd be recovery at home, and I go, okay, I'm in, when can you sign me up? So, very professional, very nice. He's very caring, and again, like I said, I can't stress enough, he's very articulate about it, you know, his knowledge of what he knows, and I just can't get over that he's very professional, gentle, and very kind, very caring. Oh yes, absolutely. Especially tell someone that is suffering as I've suffered that balloon sinuplasty would be for you if you're having headaches, if you are, you know, have a lot of pressure on your forehead and in your ear area, that it's for you, and that Dr. Ganc is the doctor to do it because he is gentle. I was in and out of the office, and in no time, he has followed up with me, and if I called, his office called me back, or he did. Before, like I said, I was just having difficulty breathing. I was having, severe headaches. My ears were blocking, and now I haven't had any of those symptoms at all. It was a great experience, and he's a great doctor.